Yes.
So she's allowing her daughter a minor?
No.
No,
No.
her
She's
daughter's
like
Sydney.
22.
You know Sydney
Sydney.
Gunn.
Sydney, the one that said she loves the pedo,
Oh,
that she still loves
Sydney's
him.
Rod. Okay, Sydney's Roxy's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where the
And
fuck are they
Roxy
getting a
is the
confidant
one that
minor?
was. So I said, she that Roxy also said that her. I didn't know he was a minor. That her son, is also facing the same charges. And then they were like,
She
she's talking
talked
about
about
a
it.
minor.
What
Shut up.
fucking
I don't even know he was
household
a
that is.
minor. And if he was a minor, how would he be facing? I don't know. I got to figure this out now. Now I got to figure it out. Now I got questions. Now I got questions, bitch.
What's weird about it to me is that Roxy just randomly decides to bring Beckett up. Like, if you didn't want your daughter to go through this again, you should have kept your mouth shut.
Well, yeah, that's
You
the
have to
thing.
bring
If
it
you
up.
don't want Reckitt's attention, then don't talk
Yes.
about them.
I was like, what are you doing?
Why did she
when
bring
you
us
said
up? That live
shit?
was about Alexa and how did we get brought up?
Well,
Because I made a comment in the chat to somebody else. I don't even remember what it was. And she saw Wreck-It, and she just went off on Wreck-It.
Somebody share this to Large Professor. I ain't got her on this account.
Well, Large Professor claims that the live was not just about one or two people in particular. The live was held to be specifically about bullying on the app. So, which is why I guess.
Okay, that's fine. That is
Roxy-
true. That is true. She did say in the beginning of her live, if anyone was bullied, yeah, that is right. It's not her fault. I just don't like me getting kicked out.
Well,
Ask
she
me
can't be
nicely to
letting her
stop. When the
mods.
host asks me nicely to stop, I listen. I'm not gonna listen to some mod that thinks she's a shit because she a mod. Bitch, you're just a mod. You mods think you're something. You're ain't shit. Okay? So
We're
when
not
the
going to
host
run
I
past
feel
the
asks me,
fact
personally
that,
offended
wait
right
a minute,
now.
we're not going to run past the fact that it was Nicole and Grow that outed her shit in the beginning.
yeah.
That's how we
Said that
found out
too.
about it. I mean, that's where everybody that I know heard
Right. And
about
then
it.
she said, well, you guys are late to the party. I said, well, we wouldn't have even been involved except for some of us were up there defending your son when they were being racist towards him, right? Talking about him. Remember that with the little
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
racist group? We were up there defending him. And then we come to this live and somebody come in and it's like, that she supports RSOs. So I think it was Corey, might be wrong, pulled receipts and like, no, we're not going to support her. We can
Yes.
absolutely support the child, but we're not going to support her.
And then that's when she said her son was facing the same charges. Like, we
Correct.
didn't need to know that. Keep your mouth shut. You're not going to tell me to mind my business when you're telling your business out there. I'm not going to mind
How
my
old is her
business.
son? How old is her
She's
son?
saying he's a minor. I don't know. Now I'm going to find out. I'm going to
I
look into
think
it now.
17, she said 17, 18. He might be 18 by now or really super close to it. Um,
And he's got
and I
charges
do
on him?
know in certain states that you can be charged as an adult on certain crimes.
Like, pay
Depending on the
attention to
crime,
who
yeah.
is talking. Look who's speaking. Look at their past. Look how they're living. Oh my God.
Listen,
You
if
If
you're
you're
nasty
letting
bitches.
strangers on an app get you to the point that you want to harm yourself, get off the fucking app.
Yes. And I kept telling her in the comments, I was like, Roxy, I'm more concerned about your daughter's mental health right now than you are. She wanted you to drop it. And
Right,
she
and
kept
she kept talking
on
about it.
and on.
So I went up in there and asked why Reckitt is being spoke upon.
And then it all got blamed on you.
I'll take the blame.
It
Bitch,
shifted from
prove
Roxy
it.
bringing it up to you.
I am not the one saying it, so I don't have to prove it.
Ew,
You
that
gotta
bitch
prove it.
defended her back to front wiping. I'm
Yes, she did.
disgusted.
I
She
must have left
absolutely
before
did.
y'all
Is
came
that where
back
we are
in.
again? Are we back to the back to front wiping?
Yo,
How
I
do we
mentioned it to her.
find these people?
BFF, I
I,
mentioned it to her, and she defended her back to front wiping. She does it all the time.
She said she's never had an
yeah.
infection, BFF.
Oh
listen,
my
if
Yo,
you're
you know she
17,
got some yeast up in that bitch. Some
if you're
untreated yeast.
17 years old,
I am so happy,
you out here
Toxic, that you have a dental appointment today. That's great. Please keep your
Listen,
teeth
you
in.
know how little
Thank you,
kids
Mom.
sometimes don't know how to wipe themselves properly and they got those skid marks in their underwear? That's
Yes.
what her fucking chocha looks like. Skid
Yes.
marks all over that
Way.
bitch.
There's no way.
Ew, y'all, I don't need that picture in my damn head.
Well, there's a video of it, so it's in everybody's head
I've
because her
never seen
daughter
the video.
posted
I
it.
don't
You
want to
never
see
seen
the
the video?
video.
Someone send me the video. Let me play it.
No,
Her
absolutely not. I
daughter
am good on all
posted it.
that.
Well, at first, that's what I thought Roxy was trying to say. Roxy was like saying, like, Reckitt spoke on that situation. And I was like, I don't recall hearing much about you at all from Reckitt about that situation. And then she went
Ooh,
into
Kelsey,
about
you're
her daughter.
disgusting. Kelsey said that she's saving for her sourdough starter.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. Her shit is probably blacker than Gro's teeth.
Ew.
That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
no.
Oh God, I can't handle this.
Let me tell y'all
And then this
something.
ain't we're disgusting. Okay. Okay.
I know that people are in here recording, and I'm going to say it. If you speak upon my friends, I make it my business. Okay?
Facts. Why are you here, bitch? Because you talking shit. What do you mean why I'm here?
I will absolutely make it my business. Because the only one that was in there was Casey, and she was fighting for her life in the comments.
So they just thought they were going to bring up
Karma was in
Reckitt
there.
and start talking
I
out the
came in
side of their
late.
fucking neck about
Ashley
Reckless,
was
and
in
they didn't
there.
expect anybody from Reckitt to come in and defend
No.
themselves.
Yeah, that's what they thought.
Yeah, they didn't
Steph
think
was
nobody
in
from
there.
Reckitt was going to come up in the comments. And I even took her up into the box. I even said, no disrespect. I'm here respectfully, but why are we speaking on Reckitt? Why? And when I
Listen,
said
if you're
that,
Okay.
Sydney
17
dropped
years
out the
old,
box.
if you're 17 years old and you're out here committing crimes that puts you in a fucking adult, you are no longer allowed to say that you're a minor.
Nah, because they doing grown folk shit, right?
Right.
These, what the, how the fuck is she raising them kids? If I found out my daughter, I don't care if she is in her fucking 20s, was fucking dating a pedo, the next time you see my daughter would be at a picture that says missing on the back of a milk carton. Ain't no fucking way I would ever support that shit.
Nope.
And that
But
goes
it
across the
makes
board. If
me,
my child does something and he gets in trouble, he gets charged as an adult, you ain't no fucking minor no more. You getting what the fuck you get as an adult.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck how old you are.
it makes me wonder, like, what kind of, and I'm not speaking on anybody's parenting, it's just a question. What in the actual fuck is going on that
In that
parents think
house.
it's okay
Hmm.
to allow your daughter, whether they grown or a young adult or whatever, to have a relationship with somebody that was charged from the military
Yikes.
for
Yikes.
overseas bullshit.
Hey, don't want
That
to
they
change
are
the
all
subject,
briefed
Rodeo
on
Mom,
before
but
they go overseas.
where the fuck was you at last night, Rodeo Mom?
What
Oh,
time?
come on.
The time that I was fucking up Boss Hogg's
She was
life.
sleeping because I asked
Oh,
Trolley, I'm
I
like, where the
was in
hell's
the
your
bed.
mother at?
It was amazing, though.
I
Guess
was
what
in the
we got?
bed.
Guess what we got last night?
What?
Boss Hogg's family chat.
All of it.
What?
Yeah.
This
Y'all
motherfucker was
gangster.
so mad last night. He didn't know, he couldn't say nothing. It ended his live on us.
Y'all gangster like that. I was
It's
asleep
pretty
because
embarrassing.
after Kimmy's after Kimmy ended her live, I sat here just scrolling TikTok. I didn't see nobody on. I didn't see Boss Hog live. I don't know why. It might be blocked on the account I was on. And I was like, whatever. And then my husband got home from work at 11 o'clock. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to bed. And so I shut everything down, left the grandbaby out here in the living room, watched TV. And I went to bed.
No, Brittany
No,
did not give us the chat. We got the chat from somebody else.
She's 9, y'all. She could be left watching the TV in the living room. My bedroom is literally like connected to the living room.
I mean, it's not like you're leaving the 9-year-old home alone to get donuts and shit by herself, right?
Right.
Right.
And I
Right.
promise you, this big ass dog would let nothing happen to that little girl. Chill out. I
how can
didn't
I find
leave.
that video of Roxy on Reddit? What do I do?
You got to find out whose page it was on.
Probably Karma. Let's see.
Well, this is the thing, Brittany. They're so
Do
stupid.
we know the pedo charges? Corey absolutely knows them.
All they got to do, what?
The Sydney's pedo loving self, the ex, what his charges were. Corey's got them. They were sent to him. I remember he green screened them. But he was in the military. He was stationed
He was talking
somewhere.
to a minor on the phone for a while, and then they decided to meet up. Little did he know it was a fucking sting. And they caught his pedo ass because he knew exactly how old that child that he thought was a child was talking to that he wanted to meet up with. He is a fucking pedophile. And the military does their investigation very thoroughly.
Absolutely.
Where did Coach Mandy go? Oh, there she is. Hi, Coach Mandy.
Okay, so Karma, you're exactly right. Like, so when we were stationed in Germany, there was a lot of that going on. So they put this sting together just for that to catch the military people that were over there that were messing with minors. So, like, if that's his charges, then that's legit, right? But like a guy I was stationed with in Turkey, we were partying one night and he peed on a wall. It was on base, and that's why he was charged. So I just wondered what the charges were, because in my mind, they're completely different, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for peeing in public. It wasn't none of that. It was a sting of sexting, I guess.
Yeah,
And then attempting to meet up.
Meet up. Yeah, that's what it was, a minor. And they knew how the person who was posing as a minor told them their age. That motherfucker didn't care, still wanted to meet up with her.
When we were in Germany, not to give too much information, but when we were in Germany, we got 118 active duty members for that exact same thing. So it's absolutely just growth and disgusting. So I just wanted to ask questions. But bye, guys.
Bye.
Hello.
Corey, how do you feel waking up to this?
Listen, I love it.
Listen, I was asleep. I fell asleep at that live, and I heard rodeo just a screaming, and it was right by my ear. And I was like, what the?
Funny. I was on my tablet. So when you're on a tablet, it makes your voice way louder than the phone. But I never screamed not near a time, but Sassy come in there and wrecked every damn thing.
I was already awake by that time. I didn't wake up until rodeo got in the box. I was like, what in the hell is going on?
Yeah, I was on the phone with BFF. We're talking, and then I saw the message that someone's talking about us, but we still started talking. And then I'm like, let me go see what's going on. And I went in there, and it was just over. I don't know. You're not going to sit there talking to rodeo mom, calling her a liar when she's not fucking lying.
Who brought it up?
Roxy.
Roxy.
That's the one that took a shit in the tire and then was wiping from back to front. Guess what, Mandy? She's sitting over here telling us that she always does it and never received an infection.
What do you mean she took a shit in the tire?
I'm trying to look for the video. I'm going to show it to you right now. She said she took a shit in the tire, and then in the video you see her wiping back to front. And then today I mentioned it, and she's defending it, saying like, I've never gotten a yeast infection. I never got an infection. I always do that.
I don't want to. I don't want to run past.
And she
I
said
don't want to run past the fact that why would your daughter record you taking a shit?
Why do you have toilet paper on hand when you take a shit?
In a tire.
All I know is me and Sassy were on the phone. I get on TikTok, rodeo mom screaming. I get in the live. I didn't even realize Sassy was in the box because she didn't have the green mask on. So to me, she started talking out of nowhere, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? And it felt like she had been in the live the whole time. I was like, what just happened? She didn't skip a beat.
Listen, Sassy said yesterday she wanted to fuck shit up this week.
This week is going to get all fucked up. I didn't think it was going to be Sydney and Roxy.
All y'all batting 1,000.
I see Casey in the comment doing like an amazing like commentary, and I'm like, I was just typing out thank you for adding context, Casey, and then the live ended. I was like, well, shit.
Listen, all I know is if my daughter is coming into the bathroom to record me on the toilet, I'm kicking her ass.
It wasn't on the toilet. It was in a tire.
I don't care where I'm at going to the bathroom. If I see my daughter whipping out her phone to record it, we gonna have problems.
They're dirty. That's a dirty family.
That's the last thing my kid's gonna think about doing if I'm taking a shit in a tire.
I know.
He don't want nobody to know that his mama shits in tires.
They thought it was funny. That's like a filthy family. Filthy.
That's gross.
Hey, listen,
Look, Louisiana
Brittany,
is a
don't
safe
don't
haven
worry about
state,
them.
so
Go
Don't worry
ahead,
about-
Corey. We want to hear about your slam dunk last night.
Don't worry about. Hold on, what?
Let's make it.
Yeah.
Which
Brittany,
I was in there and that was fun.
Don't worry about them saying blaming you for it. They're so stupid. It tells you who screen records. Unless
What
you
do
have
you
an
mean?
iPhone.
I know.
If you don't have an iPhone.
He's talking to Brittany.
If you don't have an iPhone, it won't tell you that you're screen recording. But if you screen record a chat with iPhone, it will tell you.
Are they blaming Brittany?
I'm saying,
Boss
Casey.
hog, Brittany didn't give me y'all's
Here we
chat, you
go.
dumbass.
You have
As
to
soon as I
keep
left
that
that
in there,
family
buddy.
chat, I fucking deleted every fucking thing that I had. Same with that family. You'll be fucking blaming me for shit.
What?
Oh my God.
Everything
she
I
talks
fucking
like
had,
bells.
I deleted every fucking thing I had.
Oh.
Every fucking chat on both my fucking accounts in that family.
Wait, did Sassy just get hit?
Yeah. Or she's gone.
Maybe.
Casey, you were banging on your phone. You were tapping in caps like this.
Listen, when I went in there, I was in there quietly. I was just reading comments. And Roxy is in the box, and Casey's in the comments. And Roxy's talking shit to Casey. And I said, request box. This ain't what we doing today. You ain't fitting to pick on Casey. Casey don't do nothing.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry I was still sleeping, y'all.
So I jumped up in that shit Roxy dropped. And then as soon as I got in the box, I said, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Why is Record being spoke on respectfully? And then Sydney dropped. Oh, pussies.
They hate us because
And they
I go
definitely
with any
didn't like
live
it.
she's in. It should be like, block that person. Block that coach.
They didn't like it when I said, okay, so if I'm going to be held responsible for what's said when I'm in boxes there, Sydney, you were absolutely sitting in boxes when they were speaking on Monster situation. So you're responsible for that too. If I'm going to be held responsible for Corey dropping the proof he got, because I was in a box.
How do I know that? I don't know that.
Your ass held responsible too for being in a box when Monster situation is being spoken on. Let's play, bitch. You will never affect my mental health. Before my mental health is affected, I will log out this motherfucking app.
You know, everybody wanted to speak their side, and I was just giving everybody a fair chance. But then when you go screaming and yelling and
It's TikTok.
blurting out,
Shut up, LP. You needed the number, so you allowed it to
They're
happen.
telling her in the live that I disrespected her live. Shut up.
When has Sassy or Rodeo ever whispered?
Never.
You knew they were gonna holler when you got in the box.
Watch your mouth, Mandy. I'll drag you in.
That's why I got woke up.
That's because I was on my tablet, and when you're on a tablet, you're way louder.
Yeah, she's live
But
again.
my phone was laying by my ear too, so that didn't help.
Hell of a way to wake up to.
Girl, I was like,
Listen, I can't take anything serious from the poster child of fucking Massengill. All right, I can't. I fucking Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve, bitch. Okay?
Just some soap and water, for real though.
damn, I got some dude wipes that I
How
could
are
give
they
them.
talking shit about me yelling and no one
Thunder
is
Thighs
talking
one
shit
spot.
about her front to back wiping? Like, I think that is the big thing.
That's so nasty.
That's it. We're going to hold an awareness live on how to properly wipe your ass.
Your cooch.
Rodeo Mom, this is not the first time we've had to handle back to front gate. This is back to front gate 2.0.
Listen,
Is that Bella?
that as a
Didn't
child,
Bella
how
do
to
that
wipe.
shit?
No, Brie Larson.
No, it was
She was
Brie Larson.
electrified.
Oh, I thought that was Bella.
No.
No, Bella just dancing with June bugs and gives fellatio on live.
Oh my god, I had a memory from, I don't even know when, in 2021, a video I made of Bella showed up. I don't ever watch stories, but it said I did TikTok stories, so I may try that today.
Yo, they're so mad at me yelling. I don't understand why me yelling is such a big deal.
I didn't even think that was yelling for you, though.
Yeah, that was calm for Sassy because they want everybody in there to talk like this and just be so meek and mild. That's why the fuck y'all cry when people come after you.
Well, I can't get no naps.
Weak
Corey, I
bitches.
need you to let Thunder Thighs up. She's private.
I am not going to sit there and talk like this because that ain't me naturally. The fuck?
Especially to people like that.
You have to make your point. You have to make your point. People don't listen.
And she was yelling before I got in there, Roxy. So why the fuck am I getting in trouble?
Hello, friend. Absolutely yelling at me.
Hello.
You did it. You
don't
rodeo
even ask
mom.
him for a box
You
for
need to
10
take your
minutes. And
accountability.
Cody's been over there ignoring you.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I taking my accountability for what? What did I do? I am accountable for saying I will not support someone that supports someone on the RSO. That's the only thing you can hold me accountable for.
And she needs to stop victim blaming whoever is the one that's pressing charges on her son. Alright? We don't do that over here. We don't victim blame.
Let me tell you, I think it is so cool. Like, wiping freaking back to front? What in the...
That's a big deal. And I don't understand why the topic in that live right now is about us yelling and not about that.
Oh,
maybe she has sore arms.
We got somebody from Boss Hog live over here reporting. The blonde.
Her whole body smells like rose breath.
The blonde_.com.
I saw that account and started to boot it when it came in, but I didn't.
Haley, you ran from these women. Why are you over here?
Is that Hallie, not Barry?
Hallie, yeah, no,
Yes.
Hallie.
Hallie, not Barry. What's up, scaredy cat? Sassy had you looking outside. You over here.
Yeah, Haley, that was fucked up leaving me out like that.
Wait, who's Haley?
She's the one that come over here.
Let me see.
She's the one that come over here saying, trying to apologize to Marty, knowing Marty was in jail, and fucking says she wasn't never going back to Boss Hogs Live, discussing, and runs over and changes her name, and then changes her phone number when Sassy gets it. I got her phone number. She changed it.
She came here live apologizing that night.
Not Barry.
Wait a minute.
She was.
She's the hold on. She's the girl that doesn't like the SS tattoo on the SS tattoo that they have, but is okay with the tattoo that says white power.
What?
Right.
Hallie, not Barry. What you doing, boo-boo? What's up, girl?
I'm telling you because I don't know where we landed.
That's scurry. That's
Russian. I've been missing you, Russian.
Russian. Is that Haley?
She's a whole ass catfish, y'all. That is not what her profile picture looks like.
That's that animation shit.
Oh, don't nobody block that the Jen account.
Listen, Hallie, not Barry. You can't mess with not a woman over here. We are not catfishes up in this bitch. Okay? I mean, unless you want to consider my profile picture because it's Marty. I want you to go on live. Go on the camera.
I don't.
I want you to smile real big and then put hydrogen peroxide in your mouth. I want to see all that bubbling from the nastiness in between your teeth and your gums. I bet you'll look like a rabid dog.
Isn't that crazy when you pour peroxide on something and watch it bubble?
I love it.
I do too.
I just want to hear her explanation again of justifying having the words white power on as a tattoo, and that's okay. And that's what you want to hang with.
It's not racist. It's just a tattoo. It's not racist. I tell you what my son does when he sees tattoos like that. But I won't. Use your imagination.
This is totally...
That is not Coco Chameleon playing in the background, okay?
like Coco Chameleon.
Hallie, not Barry. You is one girl.
Well, to be honest with you, she does look like she belongs with the Hills Have Eyes people, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dun, 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 dun.
You should have privated your account before you ever come in here.
Oh my god.
You got her primo.
You should have privated that account before you ever entered this live that day.
This is totally off topic, but did anyone see Maymay's live yesterday with Gro and Joshua or whatever?
Did he go in?
Well, he
No, tell
was
us.
live, but wouldn't get in a box.
So, Russian wants a box, y'all.
I'll drop because I'm at work, so.
Wait, what happened, Joshua Tree?
Oh, I guess he was gaslighting Gro, and she made him cry, or he made her cry, and
Yeah, no, it's not true. She's the one that abused him. She was emotionally and verbally abusing him, and now she's trying to say it was him that did it.
I feel
Because
like
she's jealous that him and Stoner Hippie are still friends.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Oh,
Miss
Russian.
Russian. Where the hell have you been?
In Missouri.
Are you back?
Missouri. You can't take vacations around here.
No.
I'm going to take another vacation in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
And then I'm going to be home all July. Kind of.
Russian. We Roxy, the one that likes to wipe front to back. I mean back to front.
I thought that was Brie.
No, well she was the first one. Roxy's the one that took a shit in the tires.
Okay, yeah, that I knew. I didn't know
Today
she
I
wipes.
mentioned it to her, and she said she always does it and never received an infection. Yeah, she was.
She doubled down on it.
I didn't know she wiped.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be like Mandy. I'm gonna be Mandy.
I'm freezing.
Y'all are so cute.
We should have a cozy live one day.
Yeah, just be in bed. I should be logging into work.
I should just get up, but I'm not. I have to work tonight.
That's why.
Oh, and Russian, Corey got all of Boss Hog's family chat, all of it.
How did he pull that off?
Because
Him and his D.
his country swag.
Little old Jimmy.
It's
Oh my
Johnny.
god,
Johnny. I miss Johnny.
Johnny is busy.
If you give me the family chat, I'll give you a D pic.
Here's Johnny.
That doesn't seem like a fair trade, but here we are with the chat. So
With the chat, we got the chat.
Wow. Did he drop it anywhere? I haven't seen it.
I think he put it in the group chat. I
Listen,
haven't seen it though.
Sassy said yesterday that she is going to fuck shit up this week.
I did.
And she's
Good,
absolutely
because
already
I'm
doing it.
back this week. So
Finally, girl. We've been. Oh my God, Viking is back. Do you know that?
I saw that over the weekend. I was really confused.
Yeah, he's back. He got the boot. He got the boot.
Listen,
Yeah, he's
he's
back in
coming after
America.
everybody in Wreck-It except for Monster.
Yeah, only Monster doesn't get his wrath.
and he said me yesterday, but I don't think that sounded very sincere.
Oh yeah, and BFF. I like
I'm
BFF.
so scared.
That sounded very strained when he said that.
yo,
I'm so scared.
him and Road Dogg were so funny yesterday in Maymay's live. Like, oh, all right, I got this. I'm gonna go fuck him up. Blah blah blah. Like, you ain't gonna do shit.
Yo, I wish you were around when when we caught him jumping the fence in Canada.
Road Dogg was like, say less. I got this, Gro.
Say less of the
What are you gonna do?
Oh God, Road Dogg is the biggest pussy on this app. Can't stand that guy.
It's Hershey's new man.
Road Dogg is Hershey's new man?
Wait a
I don't
minute,
know.
what?
That's
Really?
what
No,
Loretta just said.
Viking.
Oh, Viking.
Oh.
Okay. What the fuck?
You
She done went
starting
to.
rumors on this, guys?
She went to Mac. I was just reading a comment. I'm
Viking.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me what happened between him and Ashley then.
Who's at?
Are they
The
broken
parents.
up?
Yeah, the parents kicked him out of the house. He's back in the States.
Okay.
Ashley's doing amazing. She ain't fucking around. She's working. She's doing her thing.
Well, that's good.
I think she even went back to school.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Hold on. My AirPods.
You know who also been missing while you've been gone? Brad.
No,
Yeah.
shut up.
I'm not even kidding. I
Where's
just
Brad
realized
been for
that.
real?
True story.
I just realized that right now.
Stop it. No.
True story.
Isn't it true? I haven't seen him
It
in
is
lives.
true.
Like, whoa.
He said, I'm here, y'all.
Brad,
you
you better tell us.
Brad, you been
Tell us.
hiding out with Russian all weekend?
Brad, have you been stalking me from afar?
Oh, you know
Don't
who
do Brad
also?
like that.
Dubs. Dubs hasn't been around as much either.
Nope. I
Damn.
heard
I see
Nicole
the
the
pic
other
on
night
that
in her
one.
live say, "Hey Dubs, what you want, love?"
Who said that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said she has a crush on him.
No, Nicole, stay
Sassy
away
said
from her.
this, Sassy did this, Sassy went there, Sassy, Sassy, Sassy. That's what your uncle says.
Hi, Uncle.
My kid is giving me the TikTok tea right now.
Brad got Russian
Karmatic.
on Google Alert. Tax Karmatic.
She's telling me that Dimples and M got married.
Yeah, I heard that Dimple said that last week that he was getting married on Saturday, which is funny because I went to a wedding on Saturday.
I'm getting bullied again, Uncle. Again, they don't leave me alone.
Good morning.
Good morning. I heard you had fun last
Morning.
night, little
Morning.
BFF.
I did.
She said I did.
I'm so tired.
What time
I
did you go to
imagine you
bed?
are. That when you stay out in the TikTok streets all night, that's what happens.
Listen, Uncle said by who?
Oh my God, Uncle, this chick got on a lot. Okay, let me just tell you how it happened. So one day, her daughter records her mom, her name is Roxy, taking a shit in a tire. Then in that video, we saw that the mom wipes back to front. So all that shit is going up there, up in the front. That's what's happening. So today I asked her about it, and she said that she always does that and has never received an infection down there. What do you think her shit smells like? Like her cooch?
Not even about if you get an infection. It's about being clean.
Y'all gonna hear this laugh, man.
Sierra, I don't know, but she said she was going to make another video doing it again.
I've always had to teach her to wipe from front to back, and she was sitting here dying.
Karmatic said it smells like Bro's mouth.
I was like, nope, you'll get an infection. And like, nope, that's not how we do it.
Good morning,
Can
little
you
BFF.
imagine?
Oh, she left. She was.
So I'm basically getting bullied by coochie shitters. Is what I'm getting bullied by.
Coochie shitters.
Coochie shitters. That's the best I could do.
Listen,
You know
I
what they
know,
need?
I know y'all watching
They
our
need
live.
those.
Boss Hog.
They need those.
You remember everything from last night, and stop looking so stressed. It's just a chat, bro. It's just a chat. Calm down.
He was freaking out.
Was he really freaking out?
And stop blaming the innocent.
What? Okay.
Hi, Cody.
So
Hey, little BFF.
what is in that chat that he's so worried about?
Oh no, I haven't even looked at it. I dropped it in our group chat, but I haven't even looked at it yet.
Can you drop it because we talk a lot in our group chat?
Sassy Uncle said he had a phone call.
Sassy, you gotta retell that story.
You have to recap your uncle.
Whoa, wow.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna stay off mute so you can hear the laughter.
Oh my God, Uncle. Okay, so there's this woman named Roxy. Her daughter's named Sydney. Sydney's in love with a pedo. She said it. She's like, that's my man. I'm sticking by him. So one day, Sydney goes outside, records her mother taking a shit in a tire. I'm looking for the video. In the video, when she was wiping, she wiped back to front. So today, I went in there and I said, you wipe back to front. I don't care what the fuck you got to say. And she said, so what? I always do it and never received an infection. So that's who's bullying me. Someone who wipes front back to front. And I'm asking you, what do you think her shit smells like? Her coochie. I want to know.
Is she related to Bree?
I don't know. They probably know each other.
Russian, I had to tell these ladies earlier, like, this is back to front gate 2.0 for us. Like, this isn't even the first time we've gone through this.
I've never had to go through this. I thought everybody knew how to wipe correctly.
No, I've heard of somebody. I've heard this before somewhere.
Bree doubled down and tried showing it on the live how she correctly wipes, and it was so wrong.
It was so wrong.
What?
Yes, she goes. You know when you take a shit. Okay, listen, Uncle. When a woman takes a crap, you still gotta wipe front to back so it doesn't go in the front. She wipes back to front, so all that streaky, that shit that didn't catch onto the napkin is inside her cooch. Does everyone understand what I'm saying?
We know. No, we know because
Sarah put a fish
front
and
to
a
back.
poop sign, like fish and chips, fish and chips.
Hey Siri, turn on main. No. Hey Siri, turn on office lights.
And I'm the weird one.
Well, this is weird. I'm over on Reddit trying to help you find the damn thing. And I typed in Roxy, right? And just went to the first video because it's covered. And it's
what?
Man, my AirPod wasn't connecting.
Please don't tell me it's her shitting in a tire.
No, that's the video we're looking for. No.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's corn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's disturbing that no one's
I feel like RT did a demonstration one time of how to wipe on a live.
for her, right? For her.
For somebody. I feel like I've heard this around, and I feel like it was
that's
RT
her.
that was demonstrating.
Yeah, she was trying to help. RT trying to help people.
Stop. Let me.
And I want everyone to understand, if it's not the host telling me to please be quiet, I'm not listening. Okay? I don't care about mods.
What did she say? She's so far
If
away.
it's not the host telling her to be quiet, she doesn't care about no mod.
Oh.
She blatantly disrespected people that mod. That's what I heard.
I always say, if mods have too much power, like kicking me out of a box and the host didn't say to do that, like, what the fuck? Let the host
I'm
say
gonna
it.
take that power away.
Hey, I clean up lists. I do block occasionally, but it's the 0 accounts. And I will let them have a chance to speak, but if they're not going to come in and at least try to troll, then
No, I'm behind the boxes. Like, if I'm in a box and I'm going at it with somebody, who is a mod to kick me out? Why are you kicking me out?
Why? Who would do that?
I don't do
Yeah, and
that.
Roxy was yelling. So it wasn't like she was yelling. That's what got me hot. She was yelling at Rodeo, calling her a liar.
I can barely get my damn self out of a box. That little X button is so tiny. I'm like fighting for my life whenever I'm like, I'll see you later.
I just leave the live. Let me
It is so hard. Ma'am, I told you to finish your story and get off live. Yeah.
That's not what she told me when I called. She said, my mom said I could stay on. I said, okay, all right.
That's what I heard. She's like, that's what I heard. No, I said.
She said, that's what I heard.
I was laying right next to her. I said, I'm going to sleep. My eyelids were fighting for their life. And I said, finish your story and go to sleep.
I did not understand that.
Yeah, you did not understand that clearly. I heard she was singing and
Yeah, just singing. And did you ever show your Pinterest?
Yeah, I have my pictures account.
You showed your Pinterest accounts?
Yeah, it doesn't have my name on it. I changed it to Free Palestine.
I don't care. Why? I said no camera.
No, it's your turn, Pam.